patio show, the patio show, the patio show. It's your show. Here comes the best show. The patio show starts now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome out to today's show, The Patio, guys. We're out here today in this beautiful, slightly windy weather. Not as windy as it was last time, at least. I am your host today, Giselle, and let's get started. So, how about I talk a bit about the weather? It's actually kind of chilly than it was the past few days all of a sudden after that rainy, gloomy weather. We're at 62 degrees weather, a bit chilly, but pretty sunny. Gotta love Texas weather. Now I'm gonna cut it out to...
Hi, so we're live right now. What would be the ideal first date?
It kind of depends on my mood, but it's most likely gonna be a Lego night. Just building Lego sets all night while watching Marvel movies.
Okay. I can get that. I can get behind that. Like, what kind of set would you think? Like, what kind of...
If we've known each other, like as friends, maybe something more fun, like race cars, because that's all I can afford.
Yeah, Lego sets are like really expensive for like almost no good reason. But okay, that's a cool first date. Thank you.
The patio show, the patio show, the patio show. It's your show. Here comes the best show. The patio show starts now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back to the patio. I'm going to cut it back to Kyle, and he's going to ask some people a few more questions.
What would be the ideal first date?
Yeah, so I guess for me, a ideal first date will be somewhere where we talk. So, I don't know, I like food, probably a good plate, probably a nice walk, maybe like the Woodlands. I don't know if y'all remember the Wood Pavilion. Very nice, well lit, and it gives us enough space to speak. And
What restaurant are you thinking?
oh my gosh, I'm a little bougie, all right? Y'all know Fogo de Chao is my favorite restaurant. But, you know, you can get the all-you-can-eat for a special price on certain days.
That's definitely a unique place to go eat for a first date.
Oh, I guess you're right. Is that too much for a first date? Now you got me thinking.
I don't know.
Okay. First date would probably be Chili's.
Okay.
Affordable.
$1 margaritas.
Margaritas, so you know you're having a good time. So, yeah, that's probably my...
Okay. Thank you for answering the questions.
You're very welcome.
Back to Giselle.
My ideal first date. Now I'm thinking about food. Restaurants, breakfast. Honestly, I'm hungry now. What can I say? Honestly, if I were to go to a first date, hey, take me to a Korean pot, K-pot, or a buffet for goodness sake. I'm starving right now. Anyways, I hope y'all heard about the U of H game. I heard U of H lost. What a bummer in the basketball game. Well, I heard there was also another basketball game. I know the Rockets played also. Honestly, I'm more of a soccer fan than a basketball fan, so. But hey, here we are. How about we have Kyle ask some questions to people about the game? About maybe the Rockets game, U of H game, how they felt about it, how they felt about the loss of U of H. So I'll cut it back to Kyle now.
Have you find people and harass them? I'm not really. Oh, we're live? Hi, I'm Kyle. We're currently waiting to find someone right now. Give us just a moment.
You got someone coming.
Yeah, we have someone coming.
Am I cutting too much? Or is it fine?
My name is Marina.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
Hi.
Your name is?
Marina.
Hi. So what is the ideal first date for you?
I would say something like food and activity. I really like movies. I know that's not an ideal one, but I really like getting like snacks before, maybe going to Target and then going to see a movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Like a home.
Okay.
Not at home.
So what kind of restaurant would you go to?
I would probably go to somewhere that's not too fancy. Not a Chick-fil-A either, but like maybe in between the two.
Okay.
My favorite place is like the little taco restaurant down the street. It's like kind of home style. and it's like you still get a little bit of personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Back to Giselle. I really wanted to be like, who's your...
I'm thinking about some pancakes, eggs, waffles. That sounds so yummy right now. What can I say? Anyways, we're out here today, back to the patio, right? We got Kyle. He's doing amazing at his job. We got the whole crew out here. Gotta thank them for everything that they've done, right? Well, don't really know much that's going on campus, except I know the Sammys is coming up, if anybody's going to that. I believe it is on Thursday, if anybody's going to that. I know it's like an award event like the Grammys, but whatchamacallit? It's like the Grammys. Y'all should go watch it. I know the organization I'm in is a part of it. KPCA is getting nominated for it, and some other organizations. But hey, go for KPCA. Root for KPCA. Now I'm going to cut it back to Kyle.
They're going back to me. We need to find someone. Do you wanna? I don't know. We could ask him. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a.
There's an Easter egg hunt?
Hi, we're live right now. Would you be willing to answer a question? No, thank you.
Okay.
There's literally.
I'm about to
Okay.
go onto the activities page.
Uh-huh.
Actually, Sammy's is on Wednesday.
He's not gonna. Sure. What's your name?
Tristan.
So, what would be your ideal first date?
My ideal first date probably be a picnic, nice sunset, nice food, nice setting.
So, where would the location be? You're thinking?
Location would be nice grassy area where you can see the sunset, nice
Okay,
nature,
this is
trees.
So, what kind of food were you thinking for the picnic?
I'll just keep like this page
Just
open.
thinking something more handheld, something kind of modern, like the normal everyday people eat, like probably a burger, something like that.
Would you surprise the person, or would you like let them know that it's a picnic?
I would surprise the person.
Surprise them.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you for your questions. Have a great rest of your day. Back to Giselle on the patio.
All right. Now it's time for our commercial break. That was so crazy. You guys. So we'll keep going. All right. So I don't know. There's also a bingo remix going on. It's a movie edition, and it's April 15th at 6 p.m. and it's gonna be at the White Ballroom in the LSC. So that all sounds very fun. I really want to go to that bingo. They sell they give out really good prizes. I've always wanted that Switch. I'm gonna cry. I never get it. But hey, I'll buy one. $300. I'll get that. Yeah, I'll get it eventually.
All right, get ready.
But all right, now we're gonna cut it to Kyle.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and ask a question. enough where if something goes wrong, no one could do anything. But somewhere where it's like somewhere you could probably share a meal, something that like you can bond over and just have a nice chat.
So where would you think of that? Like, what location are you thinking?
Just in any sort of restaurant or just coffee shop that you might like, something like
So
that.
something like a common interest place kind of thing. Okay. Alrighty, back to Giselle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Oh, now there's like 5 people across the front of the street.
All right, welcome back to me, guys. Welcome back to the patio. Anyways, as you see, wind. It's getting a bit chilly. I'm starting to get a bit chilly up here, honestly. But hey, summer's right around the corner. Like, we're about to go 80 degrees tomorrow from what I see and for the rest of the week. So be prepared to sweat your butts off, guys. Anyways, if any of y'all are into music, aka K-pop music, tell me, guys, how do y'all feel about the concerts just stripping down one after another, spending $1,000 in each concert? Gotta love Stray Kids, ATs, J-Hope, for goodness sake. Then what do we got? Big Time Rush is also coming. I know that's not K-pop, but I just got $50 tickets. Actually, scratch that. I spent $95 on tickets. So that was fun. I'm now broke. But hey, we'll get through it. Work is coming. But all right. Now, we're going to cut it to Kyle if our technical difficulties are over.
Alrighty. So there's a A&M Sam Houston baseball game going on tonight. Our home field at about 6 p.m. I believe. Go down there. Go to the baseball game. We're currently looking for people to interview right now. There's not a whole lot of people. Yeah. Let's go this way. Gotta find someone. I don't really know what to talk about. This show is wonderful. Y'all should watch it every Tuesday and Thursday from 11:30 to noon. It's amazing.
Talk about your ideal first date.
Oh, my ideal first date? Definitely just go to like a restaurant and then just like afterwards, I don't know. I think definitely a restaurant at like noon and then later that night going to a park or something and go for a walk. I feel like that's a really good ideal first date. Sharing common interests or doing something.
Transition.
Yeah. Hi, we're live right now. Do you mind being asked a question real quick?
Sure.
Okay. And what's your name?
I'm Maddie.
Alrighty. So what is your ideal first date?
Ooh, I don't know. I like to get to know the person first, and so then they like know stuff about me, and they plan accordingly to like what I like to do, and so very thoughtful.
Okay, so a place that like you know that like they know about you, so like they're okay. So showing that they have interest in you, kind of thing. Okay. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Back to Giselle on the patio.
All right, guys, welcome back to me. I have next to me Brandon right here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Brand Bean.
All right. I have a question. Are you into sports or anything?
Yes, I am. I'm kind of a sports junkie, and for this month in particular, like it's a great month for sports. We just had, the men's and women's Final Four national championship concluded. Shout out to the Gators on the men's side for winning the national championship. Shout out to UConn Huskies for winning their 12th national title. They've become the dynasty for like 2 decades now. So in a kind of roundabout way, I kind of grew up watching them winning all the time. So this is kind of like nostalgia for me to see them be on top again. And then there's other sports going around too, like baseball just started, basketball, hockey heading towards the playoffs. It'd be interesting how that season concludes. You have Champions League soccer today, in the quarterfinals, like Bayern Munich take on Inter Milan, and then Arsenal taking on the defending champs Real Madrid. So it'd be interesting to see like how that season folds. I mean, Champions League soccer is crazy every year, Like even though Real Madrid, you know, is the dominant team, but it's unexpected every year because like it's not always a guarantee that a team will go back to back in Champions League titles, but like we'll see how the season concludes.
Wow. You know way more about sports than me, but now we're going to cut it back to Kyle to ask a few more questions.
Alrighty, I'm Kyle, and we have
Timothy.
and I'm gonna be asking him about Heat Wave coming up. So, are you excited?
I'm stoked, dude. So much fun.
So, are you gonna be submitting to Heat Wave?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, are you excited to go to the actual festival?
I'm excited to win it too.
So, what is the name of your submission that you are putting in?
It is called Is This On Us?
And what is it about?
It's about these two friends who go out for a little drink, and when they come back to the apartment, their other friend is missing, so they have to go and find him.
Okay, sounds really cool. Thank you. Gonna find. Oh, the end of the. Okay, so yeah, so Heat Wave is April 28th to May 1st. It's taking place at the LSC Theater and then the Old Town Theater also. Are you gonna be going?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Excited to see you there.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day. Find someone.
All right, welcome back. Talking about the heat wave, there's actually a runtime 24-hour film challenge going on April 10th from 5:30 to 8 at room 125 in the Dan Rather building. I heard Jake is hosting it, so I would go if I were you. Anyways, now back to Brandon and me. As I was saying beforehand, like, wow, you know a lot about sports. I wish I knew that much about sports, to be honest. All I know is soccer. And honestly, I have not been that much into soccer lately. I would say my favorite teams are like Barcelona. I'm a Messi fan right here. And honestly, I mostly watch when the World Cup comes because that's mostly a thing me and my dad bonded with growing up playing soccer. But my brother bonds with him more with that than me now. I'm more into music, so. Are you into music by any chance?
Yeah, like I like all kinds of music. I'm willing to I'm more nostalgic, but I'm willing to listen to newer music.
Oh, I love music. Music is my everything. I love singing, dancing. I wish I could make music, but hey, one day I will. Any type of specific music you like more, like rock or like hip hop, pop?
Basically like hip hop. I'm basically hip hop, gospel. Like I think gospel is at the top for me, followed by hip hop and other music genres. But it's the unique times that we in. We have it's easy, it's accessible now to listen to music, whether it's Apple or Spotify and stuff like that. So the one thing I do like about now is it's easy to play a song in the car or play a song on your phone, tablet, any mobile device you have. So I think the one thing I like about this generation is that it's easier to access to everything.
It really is. I mean, I use Amazon Music all the time to listen to my K-pop. Honestly, my top used to be pop, and now it's honestly K-pop. And I would say pop and classical and then rock. Shocking, but yes, I do like a bit of rock. All right. I'm wrapping it up. Oh, now we're switching it back to Kyle and ask a few more questions. Oh, okay. We got some technical difficulties again. Okay, never mind. We're going back to Kyle now.
No, you're good. Alrighty, I'm Kyle, and you are
Christian.
Alrighty, and so you are part of a Smash Bros. Club, is that correct?
Yeah.
Along those lines. So tell me about it.
So pretty much, it's it's just like a really small club with a whole bunch of players right now. Actually, let me not say small because we had a whole bunch of players come from Texas A&M, U of H, I think SFA2 come here sometimes. Our weeklies, which is our weekly Smash tournaments, which is every Saturday at 3 o'clock.
So are you hoping to grow the club and have it be more outreaching kind of thing?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. That's pretty much our main goal right now.
Do you guys play professionally? Yeah. Do you play professionally?
Well, we're working with something right now with esports. I think it's most likely going to be a yes.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So, who do you play as?
I play as Lucas.
Okay. How would someone look to be joining this club if they were wanting to?
What I pretty much say would like come to our weekly tournaments, or most of the time we'd be playing here in the piano room, and also join our Discord.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Back. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Talking about clubs, y'all should really join the KPCA organization. I'm telling y'all, it's amazing. I'm also a historian for next semester, so looking forward to that. Now back with Brandon right here, and we're talking about music. Do you like classical music by any chance?
Yeah, every now and then I would listen to classic music. I actually took a music class at junior college one time. It kind of reminded me of music class. I also had UIL background. Like I used to do UIL when it was in elementary school. So when they played the classical music, I was like, oh, this is remind me of like UIL where they they put the tape in and then let me listen to the sound of it, and we took a test on the sound of the music.
Oh, wow.
I ended up, acing it. So like it was kind of like a reliving my childhood of it. So
I did band. I played flute, so did marching band, UIL marching band, middle school concert band. Gotta love it. But honestly, I just love listening to the piano, like Beethoven. Like when you listen to a piano, it's like so soothing, so calming, you know? Like, I don't know. Do you watch anime by any chance?
Yes, I watch a lot of anime. I kind of grew up on anime a little bit, like whether it was like Pokemon or, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh. So like, it's always unique to me how like now it's like anime is really kind of take off, especially in 2025. Like whether
That's
it be like on Netflix or any other streaming platforms. So like not only in TV shows, video games and stuff like that. So how anime being used in games and stuff now with the graphics and and the designs and stuff. So anime has always been kind of like a thing for me to grow up and watch.
Yeah, I started watching not so long ago. Honestly, Your Lie in April is what got me into classical music. If you ever watched that, hearing the piano, that's when I started listening to Beethoven. But anyways, thank you, Brandon, for joining us and answering some of our questions. And thank you, everybody else, for joining us here today. And now we're coming to an end, sadly, soon. But hope y'all tune in again Tuesday, Thursdays from 11:30 to 12 and at the patio, right here at the patio at the LSC. So thank you, guys. I was your host for today, Giselle.
Do you feel like you need a break? Do you want to just have fun? Then sit down in that chair right there and let us show you how it's done. Join us for some fresh air. Join us for some sun. This is a patio show and we just want to have fun. The patio show. Join us outside on the patio. Special guests bring the fun fest. Come see what's going on. Join us for the only show that's outside all the time. Join us and you will know what's going on all the time. The patio show. The patio show. The patio show is your show. Here comes the best show. The patio show starts now. Yeah, yeah.